Well, hello thee. Come close. Come in close. Come in close. I have been on the run for years. Someone, something is following me. So, I shaved my head. Changed my name. The man you once knew as Davy Weaselton is dead. The man you now know is Davy Wesselton.
Mount St. Helens National Park. In October of 2022, a hiker discovered a camcorder discarded in the rocks near Butte Park Trail. The camera contained hundreds of hours of footage, all of one single man, Davy Wesselton. This footage has since consumed my very soul. The story of this psychological enigma of a man begins in summer 2017.
Well, hello there.
He set out to discover a creature of New Zealand legend, which he called the Cheeky Weeky. He filmed this journey, culminating in his apparent death. Inexplicably, Wesselton appeared alive in 2018, helping a nationwide search for a missing 10-year-old girl, then immediately disappeared again. 2 years later, he resurfaced in a strange television program and an advertisement for a local film festival, which I'm sure paid him handsomely. We now find Davy Wesselton on the run from some unknown evil, still seeking a creature that most likely does not even exist.
So, I'm out here in the second greatest place in the world,
Liechtenstein.
and I've heard rumors here of the original Cheeky Weeky and his hut in these woods. I'm gonna find that hut. I'm gonna explore these woods. I'm gonna turn over these woods if I have to. If I accomplish my mission, there may be no woods left, but I will find that Cheeky Weeky, and I will find his humble abode. So let's go. If there was water here, I would have been just fine.
Anyone home?
You must always check everything. If you don't check everything, everything will check you. I have a Kickstarter, link down below. Yep, cash would be very much appreciated in these dark times. The Ancient Well of Souls, right here. Also, a place to lose your boomerang, so be careful. This is my back most nights. Soft as a woman's touch. Oh boy, I miss my wife. That is very well built. So you're probably wondering about these. This tooth belonged to Phil. This tooth belonged to a fellow named Keith. And this tooth belonged to a very good man. That's all I have to say about that. A Cheeky Weeky footprint. We are so close to the Cheeky Weeky. I can feel it, but I don't want any trace. I don't want any trace of this. Yeah. Super dangerous. Friend of the Cheeky Weeky. They get together, they plan, they plot, they scheme. Terrifying. Yeah. This reminds me of the time in Castle Doon. This rock. Castle Doon. You see that? I would tell you all about that whale, but I don't think you're ready for that right now. We find ourselves at the Great Watering Hole. I once heard of it belonging to a man, but it's a lot of water for a man, so that's kind of ridiculous. This is more for a beast, monsters, creatures. You mess with it, you pay the troll. I will not die of thirst on this journey, I promise you. I will be so quenched, and then I will quench my lust for revenge. I am fueled, I am ready, and I want you. Oh, over there. There you go, I see it. That's the way. I know it is. This is no hut. Obviously you can see this is a cave. Let me tell you something else. This is not just any cave. This is the original Cheeky Weeky hut.
Through an unprecedented display of reckless abandon, Westleton stumbled upon a colossal cave.
This is truly a cave of ancient, unholy, unnatural, primordial despair. We're on the trail.
This insane man, existing on the fringes of societal competence with the IQ of a newborn gecko, will soon descend to make one of the greatest discoveries of our modern times. Or so he thinks.
Wow, now this is Cheeky Weeky territory, my friend, let me tell you. As you can tell, the Cheeky Weeky has been licking this cave wall. They create these protective barriers in their caves with their saliva, you see. Come this way, come this way, come this way. I don't know if my body can handle this. This is too much for me. They call this granite syphilis. Magnetism. Now these are oh. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Drips everywhere. Water. Drips. Well, I guess the Cheeky Weekies aren't gonna let me drink today. My good man. You see these markings? This Cheeky Weeky is the biggest one ever. Look how big this is. It's so wide. You can see the way it slithers and slithers around. Have I ever told you the legend of little Cheeky Weekies? This big. At the coming of age, the little mini Cheeky Weekies will come up here and they really explore this cave of wonders. And this is a mini cave, but to them, this is the greatest cavern ever seen. Do you see all this Granosaurus? Granosaurus rock? I've dreamt about this, but I never thought it'd be this great. So when I do that, nothing really happens. A Cheeky Weeky blows his air like that. Like a dart. It does that multiple times, and it creates these root systems through the caves. Sometimes I think about being a Cheeky Weeky myself and blowing air around and making all kinds of cool things with my breath. I need to move on, or else I'll be here for 24 years. Great tunes. When a Cheeky Weeky dies, your honorable combat with the most vicious of opponents, including David Wesselton. They bury their dead here. Goodness, we have a fat tomb right there. Now this is probably the biggest of the Cheeky ancestors. You see they had to make extra rock formations for him. We probably shouldn't talk about that. You see what's under here? Let's not talk about that.
Without hesitation, Wesselton dove into the hole, which led to a never-ending network of tight tunnels and pinched passageways. Soon the tunnel closed in on him, and he found himself stuck. The cameraman did not assist. Yet, Wesselton may be beyond assistance, as he has long been trapped within a cave of his own deranged imbecility.
Silence, please. We're gonna listen to the cave. And perhaps even hear the Cheeky heartbeat. Well, let's try again later. And it's not my concern. Oh my bone matter steadies. This is definitely human. That's definitely human.
This final footage is of a nature surpassing mortal comprehension. I will leave you here now to do as you must, but please never watch it, so that you are not also cursed by this man's insurmountable ineptitude.
This is it. This is it. Ancient Cheeky cave art. That's what this is. And this must be the Cheeky himself. Decent artist, I gotta say. Pretty good. You know, he has wet doodly arms. But, what's this? This must be the victims of the Cheeky itself. Wow, that's a lot of victims. Could you... what's... Goodness. Well, I've been in situations like this before. I can handle this. It's all good. I can handle this. It's fine. Let's get back on the trail.